Now here's a segment of Tax Talk with Manjeet Singh, CPA.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Manjeet Singh from Manjeet Singh CPA office in Falls Church, Virginia. I have the honor of having Patrick Brown here from Internal Revenue Service, Criminal Investigation Division. Welcome to our show. We call it Tax Talk,
okay.
And I stole it from the IRS website. I'll give the credit where the credit is due. Mr. Brown, could you please be kind enough to tell us what initiatives the IRS is taking to weed out or to try to close the tax gap?
This year, the IRS is focusing on return preparers, and we're looking at return preparer fraud. We're looking at those individuals seeking to take advantage of taxpayers by fraudulently preparing tax returns.
Are you at liberty to discuss how you identify the preparer who is not complying with the tax regulations?
So we have numerous systems that we look at the service center. They look at trends. They look at certain data to determine whether there's a high potential of fraud there. We also have agents that go out and they visit return preparers' offices and they see that they're doing the proper thing, and we do outreach type of work as well, where we educate tax return preparers.
If I'm not mistaken, just about a few weeks ago, there was a hue and cry in the CPA community, and that was because the IRS sent out about 10,000 letters to preparers that the service center, the service is going to come and visit preparers.
Certainly, and basically that's to educate them. The reason why we sent those letters out is not to deter those people out there doing the right thing and doing the things they should be doing. What we want to do is to weed out the individuals who are out there trying to take advantage of taxpayers. And most recently we just had 2 cases that were indicted in the Richmond, Virginia area just this past week. There was Mr. Jones, Charvella Jones and LaBarbara Jones were indicted last week in Richmond, and also we had a plea of another return preparer in Richmond as well, and that was Lolita Washington. So we are identifying those individuals and bringing those individuals to justice and to make the playing field even for all of the preparers out there.
Is the IRS recommending certain steps for the common taxpayers in order to select a preparer?
Certainly. One main thing you want to look for is look for someone who does not base their fees on the amount of refund that you get back in the way of a percentage. You shouldn't go to anyone who promises to give you a high return on a refund even before they even look at your financial documents. And also look for someone that's probably going to be around well after April 15th. Because in the event something does happen on your return, there is an adjustment or correction, you want to know that you can go to them with your questions to get those questions answered. So you want to pick someone that's going to be around well after April 15th.
Any idea as to how many cases that you guys have already prosecuted in this fiscal year?
And this year we haven't gotten the final numbers in. This has been an aggressive year for us in focusing on that area. We hopefully have those numbers out sometime within mid-year, but right now we're still ongoing as far as us addressing those issues.
I guess we are kind of running out of time, and this is Manjeet Singh. If you need additional information, please don't hesitate to contact the IRS at irs.gov. They have a special section on criminal investigation where there are a lot of other cases listed. Till next week, this is Manjeet. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.